scratching my chin for no reason. So again, hello everyone out there in nice man's future in Atlanta. And now sitting home now, just after being out all day, just was pretty good. As you see, I was following what I wanted. And this working pieces they are powerfully done, and now I had my time today for slamping, but unquiet activities rather than slamping. Now I'm gonna slamp, but now I'm home and outside. I cannot slamp when I'm outside. So I was riding, I was pondering on something, I was moving around, getting around our vicinity center. Some thoughts were in my head, and still they are there, because otherwise I wouldn't call my brain, and it goes without saying, and it's my whatever talking. I'm not in talking way, I should say, pretty nice, because probably it's seen on my piece, and I'm not in the best talking way in average sense. So let's just have this practice being like a presumably short for this instance of tonight, because I'm not groomed yet. I'm growing patchy. I know those bumps on my left or forehead angle, and or whatever, my sticking out ears, and again all this stuff, messy beard, and growing actually pretty patchy, and just like not needed fluff. I don't want to hear that. I don't really want to be. Yeah, I want you not to be hearing and say what I'm saying, and you cannot just watch me without hearing what I say. And if you listen to my remnants of tonight, let's get going slightly late in the sun, probably not necessarily going around nothing, because I'm not in a way of going around nothing for tonight. I spotted one thing they haven't been through yet, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's my second flash drive. The first so-called first flash drive has been black one, at least this is my floor. I prepared a package with the stuff, my coding stuff, and all the programs and the patterns of my programming layouts, and the schemes and blueprints. Even they there in my mind, that I transfer them into the flash drive, black one. 4 gigabytes. I'm not a big volume guy. I'll still have things like being a small size, small capacity in terms of volume of memory it contains. So that one contains 4 gigabytes of memory. And so does this one. This one is like a copy, literally like the same shape, the same trademark, the same volume, the same memory size, the same sensations when I touch it. Finally, if I can set it. So the only difference, this is the silver one, and that is laying. You don't see that it lays right there where I'm pointing out with my finger, down there on the floor, laying, waiting for me to take it up and go to some lead company that we will be working together, me and that company. So that is waiting for me to be taken up. So anyway, it's like getting sidetracked to what I didn't mean to say for tonight. But this one is in the only flagpole of our today's consideration. Excuse me, I cannot talk tonight. So this is the silver one. It doesn't. The difference that I meant to say was, and still is, that this one doesn't have a cap on it. It's lost. It's translucent cap meant to be here, and that one has the cap. I value that flash slightly more, but I spread my love evenly between those flash drives. But this one lays without cap, because I don't want to. It's home. Living home thing, and doesn't need to be dragged somewhere out, and that's why I say that a cap that remained only one. I say that for the black flash drive, not this one, because this one sits home and does fucking nothing, just sitting on my table, giving me good feelings and ideas, and still it has some cool content in it. It's stuff related to pictures, I believe, or for my scans of my documents, or some license or whatever. And what else does it have in it? To see if I remember. it I don't fucking remember what was in it, but it's something not needed completely, but something that is less important or on my shelves of importance of things that I rank them. This one is ranked slightly lower than that one, but its value still the same because it's silver. I like silver made silver color made things, and this is the perfect exhibit of the wide array of those silver items that sit around my place or scattered elsewhere else. You don't see them because they're not on the camera angle right now. So beside that tacky real tape recorder being like front case, it's made up front facade of that real tape recorder, our silver one, and that's why I like again silver and blue, and all my regards, you already know them all, probably the major part of those ones. So this item is like being preamble. Let's just split it slightly. This is like introductory fluff that I gave you. I'm not gonna be diving into details. So let's say where our empty get video shoots or future ones for later videos, and I reserve the right and the space for my future videos to be filled with this flash drive. Not saying any particular about it for tonight. It's just my whatever. It turned to be fluff again. No can do about it. I kind of want to keep it short. As I promised you, and I like when I deliver my promises. I try to deliver my promises all the time. If I break them, I remember myself breaking my promises. Actually, if that's true, then you're allowed to give me a like, whatever, but you do not know whether I deliver promises or not. But I'm saying all in all seriousness, and just again, that's just me for I may just not deliver some not an occasional promise, but I tend to deliver my promises, and I highly recommend doing the same. So yes, got it all. Stay tuned to my channel, switch channel later. Hope everyone so don't ask me to do that. And that being said, let's wrap the shit out. I'm wrapping the shit out without my arms, and you'll see that happening right in front of your own eyes. Doesn't need to be depicted with my arms articulated even, and you see that pretty vividly. I've done that a bunch of times in my videos just here. Let's say your empty space in front of your own eyes right now. So I'm saying that and shit and flat that goes along this line. Be good, and I got roll again. Stay tuned. Night, and thanks again for being with me tonight. I don't deserve the like for this video, but still it goes like it goes. Now I can do it. Yes, got roll. Be good, and night. Thanks again for being with me tonight. For some fucking know what a Brexit about Brexit, my American. Be good.